Nicole Kidman has made her first public appearance since her split from Keith Urban.
We've been through a lot together.
We've got a timeline for it now, and the time it's now.
For nearly 20 years, Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban were seen as the perfect Hollywood, Nashville love story, an Oscar-winning actress and a country music star who had it all. But behind the red carpets and romantic duets, something was quietly falling apart. Court documents now reveal that Nicole filed for divorce after 19 years of marriage, saying she fought to save what they'd built. But Keith's first public appearance after the split told a very different story. Their love once defined Hollywood's idea of forever. Nicole Kidman, the shy dreamer turned global star, and Keith Urban, the guitar-slinging rebel from Australia, seemed like soulmates. But while the world saw perfection, behind closed doors, they were two broken hearts trying to hold each other together. Nicole's story began far from the spotlight. Born in Hawaii and raised in Sydney, she was a timid child with a fierce imagination. Acting became her escape, her language of emotion. By her teens, she was Australia's rising star, and Hollywood soon came calling. But fame brought heartbreak too. Her marriage to Tom Cruise ended not just in divorce, but in deep loss. She was separated from her adopted children, Isabella and Connor. It was a wound that never fully healed. So when she met Keith, she wasn't just falling in love. She was searching for home. Keith's story was different, but just as turbulent. Born in New Zealand and raised in Australia, he found his calling early, a guitar in his hands and dreams in his heart. But behind the charming smile was chaos. Addiction haunted him for years, even as his music career exploded. When he met Nicole in 2005, it felt like destiny, two wounded souls finding light in each other's darkness. They married a year later in a fairy tale ceremony in Sydney. The world cheered for them, the movie star and the country boy who seemed to complete one another. But just 4 months later, reality crashed in. Keith checked into rehab, leaving Nicole to face the tabloids alone. She stood by him, loyal and protective, determined not to lose another family. For years, they fought through addiction, distance, and fame, crafting an image of love that looked unbreakable. To the public, they were the couple who proved that love conquers all. But privately, the cracks were widening. Nicole longed for peace and routine, while Keith lived for the road and the rush of performance. She wanted security, he wanted freedom. They were passionate but mismatched, bound by love, yet torn apart by difference. As the years went on, their struggles became harder to hide. Whispers of tension and distance grew louder. Friends said Nicole had grown tired of being the fixer, while Keith wanted to stand on his own. Yet they kept smiling for the cameras, trying to preserve the fairy tale that fans adored. But sometimes, love isn't enough to hold two people together when they're growing in opposite directions. By 2025, the truth could no longer be contained. Nicole filed for divorce after nearly 2 decades of marriage, a quiet, heartbreaking end to one of Hollywood's most admired unions. The documents cited irreconcilable differences, but his first concert afterward said everything words couldn't. Keith took the stage without his wedding ring, changing lyrics in one of his breakup songs to "Take Your Unreasonable Reasons." Fans gasped. It was a public farewell, filled with pain and defiance. Nicole, meanwhile, retreated into the safety of her daughters and her work. She'd lost one family before. She wasn't going to lose another. For her, this time, survival meant choosing herself. For Keith, it meant pouring his heartbreak into music. And so, the fairy tale ended, not with betrayal or scandal, but with two people who simply ran out of ways to heal each other. For nearly 20 years, they made the world believe in forever. But even the strongest love stories can break when the weight becomes too heavy. What do you think about Nicole and Keith's heartbreaking split? Let us know your thoughts below. And for more Hollywood love stories, scandals, and untold truths, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss the next story, only here on StarLoop News.